Is that it? I think it is. Okay, cool. Attack while hunting. At least it wasn't while sleeping. These are bandits. Cast that to him. I may re-rage. Oh shit, color spray. That's rough, man. Are we all gonna be color sprayed forever? Like what the hell? He just saved all of them.
Serves you right.
I can't keep this up much longer.
So we never get up, essentially. 24 seconds.
Avenge me.
Harem? How is he even there? What the actual... Harem pulls his beard, muttering something that could be either prayers or curses. Upon noticing you, he winces. A what? Oh, it's you, Shino. It's like he's in town or something. Because I can talk to him as if he's in town. Let's not cook Agus. Let's do wings.
To victory!
Bro, how... Can we freaking, like, eat or something?
This won't kill me!
What the hell? I would love to rest.
Charge!
What the hell, man? A skeleton? Wait. Arim is still there.
I am yours to command.
We'll just fought a undead, guys. I feel like this place is just too dangerous to camp, to be honest. There's like 3 times in a row, like we just
rest is in order.
we just gotta go, man. The insidious henchmen of the ominous Technique League have disappeared into the thick wilderness of the mysterious stolen land, but not for long. Soon we'd be upon them. First, though, we have to pick up their trail. To do that, we... Ew. That. Search for signs or trails that our abducted companion could have left for us. Hooray for spycraft! Not far from the abduction site, we found a familiar token our companion must have dropped, and a little farther along, a scrap of cloth, obviously torn off intentionally. Now, knowing which direction to search, we tried to find anyone who could have seen these despicable people. Well, let's try that. I mean, let's try it. We need to roll an 8 or higher. We failed. Sadly, the wild woods of the stolen lands are not like city streets where you can talk to passerbys. Go to the tavern, question the drunkards, and order a beer. In the whole area, we only met a single mushroom gatherer who seemed suspicious that we were armed, turned around, and ran. No one was going to help us, so we, without searching for other ways to simplify our work, we followed the trail of the Technique League. We'll try it. We need a 10 or up. And we failed. As I have written before, the stolen lands are a mystery covered in thicket, and not just any thicket, but an especially dense one. The henchmen of the ominous Technique League, who, as we recall, are insidious, used this peculiarity of the landscape to cover their trail. We wandered in the forest for a long time, soaked our feet in a swamp, and got scratched all over by wild raspberry, but at last we found their camp. We're all gonna be tired. It's gonna be shit. It's going to be a shit show. I'm useless right now. I have -6 strength and -6 dexterity.
A rest is in order.
Well, yeah, no shit. I've been trying to rest forever. We failed the cooking. Bro. Am I always gonna get this dream? Like forever and ever and ever and ever and ever and ever and ever? Or can I just like, please, sleep? Like what the hell, man? Finally! Good lord! You will sleep again, but we'll change to hearty meal. There we go. Good lord. Okay. Sure. Let's enter this location. I don't know what it is, but we'll enter it anyway. Plus, we're missing a person, so I'm gonna save Harem. God damn it! Right, guys? Save Harem. Oh, okay. It's a duck. Aww. So cute. Okay. Stealth.
If I have to.
Check that out.
Ooh. A Rustlendic coin. Man, I'm gonna get all the coins. I'm calling it right now, guys. I'm getting all the coins. Call me Shino the coin collector from now on. Edible moss! Yes! we'll be able to cook more more chicken wings. Nothing to loot here. Let's go downwards. Ooh.
No stopping now.
There's a bag here. Potion of Vanish. Some eggs and rice. Kinda wish we could climb up there, but whatever. Oh! The dark-haired bandit is kicking the ground irritably. When she sees you, she squares her shoulder and clenches her hand axes. Well, look who's here! A bandit responsible for collecting taxes for the Stag Lord. Oh, that's right! Easy now. I'm not here to blanket the stolen lands with corpses. Lower your weapon and let's talk. I won't kill anyone who leaves the Stag Lord's service or is willing to help me find him. So think about it. Is it really a leader you're ready to die for? Something in your words seems to have impressed Cressel. She frowns for a moment, then spits. Fine, I won't cut your throat, for now at least, but I also won't kneel to some rest of upstart. Why would you try to make peace? Are you just naturally kind, or have you been listening to Svetlana? Is it so hard to believe that I simply might not want unnecessary bloodshed? You know, life hasn't been so good to me. Cressel replies sullen. Why should I trust you? Alright, here's my piece. The Stag Lord's been spending more time keeping an eye on the bottom of his glass and on what's going on around him. If you want to answer an insult from some rest of crook like Jamendi, then you're right. We chose the wrong leader. So go ahead. Do whatever you're gonna do. I won't stop you, but I won't help you either. And here, give this to Svetlana. The bandit places a ring in your hand, then leaves. It's a wedding ring! Oh, yes! Well, that was a lot of bandits. For sure. Jod Kafkin. You see a dark-haired man of about 40, though the wrinkles on his face make him look 60 at first sight. He's currently a prisoner. Judging from his tied ends, he slouches a bit, squinting short-sightedly at the light as he moves his lips as though speaking to someone invisible. He jerks his head up as he notices you. Praise Erestil! Also known as the Old Deadeye and the Stag God, is one of the oldest human gods still worshipped in the Inner Sea region. It is concerned with family, farming, hunting, and trade. During the Age of Creation, Erastil was among the gods who battled Rovagog when he sought to destroy Golarion, and were eventually able to contain him in the Dead Vault at the planet's core. His religion dates back to before the Age of Darkness, when small farming communities and hunter-gatherers prayed to him for bountiful harvests and successful hunts. Legends claim that it was Old Deadeye himself who crafted the first bow and gifted it to humans to overcome the challenges of the world. Even as the accomplishments of civilization mount, Erastil continues to embrace and represent the simpler pleasures life has to offer. Someone finally chased off those scoundrels. Thank you, stranger. My name is Jod Kafkin. I'm a priest of Erastil from Galt. Those bandits attacked me as I was crossing the river. Said they wanted to take me to their leader, make me heal their wounds. Not a chance. The strength granted me by Erastil is meant to help honest people, not robbers. How did you come to be in these lands, Jod? I was led here by vision sent by the Elk God. Judd says with veneration, Erastil showed me that somewhere in this wild land lies a temple of the Elk. A huge rock surrounded by the forest with the head of immense elk carved out of it. At the foot of the rock lies what was once an impressive shrine dedicated to the god Erastil. An ancient shrine, forlorn and desecrated. I saw the ruins of the temple in the shadows of a predator lurking in a sorcerous fog. I felt the echoes of the vicious rituals performed at the once blessed place. I have no doubt Erastil revealed all this to me so I could stop the ungodly sorcery that's desecrating the temple. And where is this temple? That, I don't know. Visions, even divine ones, are often vague and unreliable. I know only that the temple is somewhere near in the Gnarl Marches, but I'm afraid I won't be able to find it myself, what with bandits lurking around every corner in this place. The Gnarl Marches spread across the lowlands of the region and feature craggy hills, lazy streams, deep ravines, and a great variety of trees, including oak, beech, and rushleaf. The region hosts a rich variety of wildlife as well, with elk, river cats, black bears, and many large rodents, boars, and brush thylacines. Stranger still are the giant howls, will-o-wisps, owl bears, and aggressive vegetation. Gangs of trolls range the southern edge of the forest closer to Candlemere, and the ruins of many bandits' hideouts dot the landscape as well, leading to rumors of long-lost riches and fantastic treasures. Jod shakes his head sadly. Release Jod, I'm glad I could help. Jod mutters a bit, rubbing his hands. Oh, these times. To be a surprise to meet an honest woman is to see a manticore at a vegetable stall. Thank you for your help. I've exhausted my supply of prayers, but I'd gladly repay you in the future once I've restored my strength. Come to me if you ever need to be healed or blessed. I'm afraid an old fool like me won't be able to handle the mission given me by Erastil on my own. How can I search for the temple when the bandits around here won't let me take a single step? I'll head to Oleg Leviton's trading post to rest and think on what to do next. Please, traveler, if you happen to discover the ruins of the Temple of the Elk, come inform old Jod. My gratitude will know no bounds. I wonder if he's a vendor or an actual companion. Hold on. What is this recipe? Sweet pancakes. Cool. Written orders. Cressel, a task. As soon as you're done with the taxes, find an old hut in the woods upstream of the Thorn River and burn it to the ground. This is the Stag Lord's wish. He literally said, burn, burn. I was originally going to be Dovin, but he grew upset when he learned nobody lived in the hut. Said burning houses with no one in them was boring. So I said I'd send someone more reliable. It's a strange task, but try to finish it quickly. And no asking what the or why bother with this trifle instead of preparing for war with Restov. We'll get to that. This is hilarious. The Notes of a Traveling Priest Iltuliak by Tyrene Dean. Imagine this. A girl whose names I shall not disclose comes to town and immediately purchases the most expensive suburban villa. This newcomer spends unfathomable amounts on charity, even returning several tragically perished citizens to life at her own expenses. She's very young. Her rough speech and manners indicates that she's not of noble birth. This leaves the whole town wondering, how did this young lady come into possession of such a huge fortune, and why does she spend it so eagerly? Those secrets were revealed to me when I was invited to the mysterious girl's house to provide healing services. The young lady reluctantly displayed something that she'd been hiding from everyone. Terrible acid burns. She forestalled any question with a single word. Ilthuliak. The monstrous black dragon's name was well known in the river kingdoms. She'd lived in the region and emptying settlements. Let me rephrase that. She'd lived in the region for hundreds of years, inspiring terror and emptying settlements. Many experienced dragon hunters attempted to put a stop to her, and all perished. No one knew where Ilthuliak's lair was, or where she would strike next. The wounds Ilthuliak's acid breath left on my patient's body were terrible, but her soul was hurt much worse. The girl and her friend had found the lair of the dragon. They could have gathered hunters to destroy the monster, but they instead kept silent in search of profit. When the lair's mistress was absent, they would carry treasure out, little by little. Iltuliak suspected something was happening, so she set an ambush for the thieves, and they were dealt with cruelly. My patient pretended to be dead, surviving while the dragon devoured the bodies of her friends. She had much gold left at her disposal, but it came with the burden of memories that recalled devastated cities and countless people burned by acid. Unable to tolerate the guilt, the girl tried to atone for ill-gotten gains with good deeds. I was able to heal her physical wounds. When we parted, she told me that she planned to spend the rest of her wealth organizing an expedition to Iltiliak's lair to end the beast. I recently heard rumor that the villa has been abandoned for quite some time now. It's possible the owner left for other lands, but my heart tells me her bones lie in the lair of Iltiliak, that winged terror and plague to the river kingdoms. Man, that is rough. Oh, that's a chest. And it's locked. Save.
Anything else?
Yes. Look at that. What is this? Scroll of Doom. Oh, it just makes somebody shaken. Okay. Shocking Grasp. Meat. Hematite. Okay.
Onwards.
Cool. Yeah, let's stop stealthing. A watchtower the bandits seem to have planned to seriously secure the area. Oh.
March on.
What is this? Oh, okay.
No stopping now.
So make sure we explore the entire place. The bandit belongings are piled together in a messy heap. We can try, but she needs to roll 7 or up. Search the belonging for information that are valuable. We failed the check! Oh well. What is this? Herbs. I can't see the roll? It's a bummer. I wanted to see the roll. I wanted to see how bad she fucked up. Oh, hold on.
Would you look at that? Can you make it not my lucky day? I need inspiration.
She failed. Trap triggered. Lizzie, you're having a hard time.
Tear them apart! We can do it!
Well, okay, that worked. You're still having a hard time, though. With traps. A lot.
Charge!
Dude! What the hell? You suck at this.
Serves you right.
They go down! Look at me, Gorum!
Man, she's intense, bro. Okay, Lizzie. Sadly, you're hurt now. She's a super bummer. Can I heal you, maybe?
Legend.
Ew. Why am I rolling 2? There we go, a 6. Good lord, man. Why am I so unlucky? A sturdy cart with weapons mark along the sides. So obviously attacked by bandits, which makes sense.
What's that?
Another bandit huts. Wait. Ah, I'm using it. Okay. This ring grants its wearer a +1 deflection bonus to AC. It's the same as the ring from the early game. Good. Good. We'll give that to you. You need the AC. Also, you can probably use a way better armor than this. Yeah, you need something way better than this. You need like... Yeah, we gotta find something for you, girl. You need something. I think a chainmail would be even better for what you have right now.
Follow me.
We need to give you something, girl. You suck right now. Your AC is way too low. I mean, I understand you're reckless, so it doesn't help, but still. One would hope that you'd be able to at least have a little bit more AC than this. Because that's a bit dumb right now. It's a bit dumb. What is this? One more piece of the necklace. Sweet. Okay. Cool, I'm liking this.
Onwards.
Nope. Nothing there. Let's go here. It's the last spot we haven't seen. This tiny little spot here. And apparently Jed is just stuck there forever. Nah, okay, we're good.
March on.
Saving again. Let's go. Abandoned hut. Odd.
A rest is in order.
I need to rest now. Shit. Okay. Sure. Well, honestly, there's no need for me to be there. I give a 0. Sweet. Save. Let's see these mother effers. I think I remember this, so they're going to be a lot easier to kill because they're all going to be in packs of like 2 or 3. There won't be like this massing pool of full of enemies. Stealthing. Oh, harem.
Serves you right.
What for Gorum?
Oh, and she missed.
Let us strike.